Might have to move the lights a little closer, but just so we can see them. Because I dang sure ain't got nothing to, I ain't got my little glow in the dark tip, so. All right. Sometimes it takes them a minute, sometimes it don't.
I'll just go to the car.
Yeah, we'll have to get some of those damn glow in the dark things. 3 popped in here already. Regs, what's going on, Regs? Your boy Troy. We done got 2 fish already, y'all. Yeah. Already. We done landed about a 40-pound blue cat and a 20-pound flathead. Like, I made the first cast. I went to put the rod in the rod holder, and that 40-pound blue grabbed it. And then the 40 or the 20-pound flathead got hooked up while I was releasing the blue. So should be a good night. We ain't gonna stay out super late. What's going on, real fishing? We're not gonna be out super late because I got to get up early in the morning and make a 5-hour drive to North Carolina. So let's get these rods re-rigged. See, I'll show y'all. We put the first 2 baits out. They were the head pieces already gone. So yeah. But we got big gizzard shad. Big gizzards. Trying to find a skipjack. They're buried up under all the gizzards. There's a skippy. We got a lot of bait though. I'm taking them to North Carolina.
Fishing on the boat?
No, I'm gonna bait fish.
I'm just out here watching.
Huh?
Just out here watching.
On like Donkey Kong down here. Pre-spawning flathead, pre-spawning catfish. It's on, man.
I know, that's what I thought about doing. Over there on that wall tomorrow.
Let's put a gizzard shad head on. Justin's with me. He's sharpening my bait knife, so try not to cut a finger.
Bumped it on the rock.
He always that fast.
Yeah, he got it all.
I didn't bring any sinkers down. You got any sinkers with you, Justin?
Got 1/8 pocket.
6. That is 5.
It folds up the little bag, man. It's about that big. So it'll hold 250 pounds of Mike's side in it.
Get a little end, stick it up back here. We're not running any three-way rigs on the yard. We're just running Carolina.
I'm running the top. Did you see that lamprey? You ever seen a lamprey down there?
There it is.
Look up already. Look up, y'all.
Live action.
The second flathead of the year.
That one came off the skin.
I wasn't gonna lie, y'all, but that's a set fire up alive, man. Already missed 2 fish on the line. You got one rod, get on the other rod. You guys ever see that lamprey? You seen one before? Vampire fish? Like an eel, suction cup. Got teeth in it. You know what I'm talking about?
I've seen it on. What's his name?
Yeah.
River Monsters fishing for him.
There he is right there. That rock that he got down.
Yeah, the River Monster guy was trying to get him. Got him out there.
Don't let him go.
Alright. I gotta go for a walk, y'all. I didn't grab my daggum net. I wasn't on camera. Dustin taught me.
It's all Dustin's fault.
Huh?
It's all Dustin's fault.
Around here catching big fish, kid. Here's a blue kitty, y'all. Tater.
No, it's bigger than a teener. It's about as big as Jordan.
Got him, Jordan. I'm gonna go down the stairs.
That way we can get a good release.
I don't want him to bite me, also. I don't know if you can see him or not.
Yeah, you can see good.
Water's, as y'all can tell, we can actually get down on the walkway now.
Whoop. Hold on.
We got to do this without killing ourselves. Or the fish slipped. Sorry, buddy. There he goes.
Bye.
Remember last time we were live? Oh, this was underwater. So this is what it actually looks like down
Yeah,
here.
there's a walkway.
The walkway is all over the face.
Yeah, it was up to like right there.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you all the bait we got. That's just some of them. That's all gizzards, anywhere from 8 to 14-inch gizzards. We got another quarter of a bucket or more in there. So you know, we got plenty of bait for a while. Got bait for the tournament. I didn't bring the glow in the dark thingies for the rod tips, y'all. Sorry about that. Because I wasn't going catfish. Yeah, that's 3 fish within, how long have we been live? Let's see. 11, 15 minutes. So yeah, that's 3 fish in 30 minutes. That one came on the skippy head. You got the knife, Dustin? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's in the river. It's in there. I didn't forget your bait. No, I'm gonna body set before I waste a lot of bait. I hate wasting bait. Good chunk. All right. So. Justin got the first big flatty of the year, y'all. Let me see what y'all looking at. I know it's dark out here. I didn't bring my little glow in the dark tips, so sorry about that, y'all. Whew. There's another. Got to take down, or is that the current? I think that's just the current. Woo-wee. All right, appreciate it, Riggs.
First cast.
That's his first cast.
My new reel.
He ain't even had time. Yeah, he's got his brand new Avid in. What's going on, Eddie? Man, we're out here catching kitties, man. We done caught 3 in 30 minutes. Just one on live right now. I wasn't gonna catfish tonight, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Cat's nice, don't it? You can switch my rod and your rod if your bait sticks a little farther out. I wasn't planning on going catting, but Dustin was like, fire up alive. All right. So there we go. That'd be a little bit more level, so y'all ain't having to sit on your couch all crooked and stuff. Is who coming? I can't read that. Oh, Bird Nest King.
What bird is?
No, he's not. He's not coming with me to North Carolina. No. Me, my dad, and my brother's going. I hadn't even got around. I was going to re-spool that rod on the left because it's running low on line, and I ain't even got around to doing that yet. I was hoping I'd get off work early today, but I don't know how that goes. Got a money-hungry boss. Don't want nobody to go home because I guess he don't like being going home. Here, I'm gonna raise this thing up right. Got to kneel down, y'all. It's gonna shake a minute. Y'all can see my rod tip. So. There we go. I ain't charged my light. I ain't done nothing because I wasn't planning on catfishing. Whew. Seeing spots. I looked in that daggone light. I can't see them. Pulling out my tablet, y'all, that way I can read what y'all are saying. I looked in that light, and all I'm seeing is dots. Yeah, I miss. It's dots. Yeah. Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting to go fit. Standing on my shoestring. I mean, all I did was slip my shoes on and left to try to come down here. They just opened the dam back up. It's been closed all day. They just opened it back up for fishing. They were doing some maintenance. Had it all shut down. So. Oh yeah, this is real fishing, y'all. I didn't bring nothing for. I mean, y'all can see my rod's pretty good, so. Whew. I mean, I ain't quite ready for everybody to be watching, but I'm sure y'all be happy to watch some fish get reeled in. Got Dustin with me, so Dustin and them left. But came out here. We came out here the other night, fished. We caught a few. Nothing major, but we caught a few. Woo, there you go. Oh, 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 oh. There, yep, there he goes. I mean, just leave it out there for a minute. If he's out, I mean, just give it about 5 or 10 minutes. If they don't bite it, then yeah, reel it up and rebait. I mean, they're in here thick, so. Whew. What's going on, Georgia? Shaft's too small for my old eyes. What's going on, Texas Tiger? So I didn't even see you in here. Ooh. We've got one on live so far. We caught two right before the live. Like we were unhooking a 30, 40 pound blue cat, and then Dustin hooked up on my other rod, and he got the first good flathead of the year, about 20 pounds. Yeah, I'm bank fishing rigs. As far as I know, I am. I mean, James was contacting me there for a while, about getting us on a boat, me, my dad, and my brother, but they took too long, and I haven't heard anything, so I don't know. I mean, I don't mind bank fishing. I'm gonna bring the slime cats. So, and they said you can use what, 3 rods. So I'll just bring my slime cats. I will bring that other rod just in case something happens. Ooh, doggies. Appreciate it, Christopher. Maybe we can get us a monster before too long. Because at 10 o'clock, I'll give it about 11:30. Y'all know how that goes. I could be out here till 2 or 3 in the morning. You never know. I can't really stay out that late because I'm gonna leave early in the morning to go to North Carolina. So it's going on 3+1. But I got one. We're back down here at the dam. I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but Dustin kind of talked me into it. We got a bunch of bait, so do a little fishing tonight. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Should go get that other slime cat. 4 rods might be a little much though. Hey man, the more baits you got in the water, the better chance you got. Stinks. I ain't got nothing to connect them daggum glow in the dark things. I mean, I ain't got nothing to even put them on. Look, there you go. Your bait's still on there. Yep. You got hit. Could be. Could be a flathead too. Seeing how they were biting that other rod, just kind of they chomp it, chew on it. Are you? It's weird for these rods being this long and not even get a bite yet. You know, he just got bit. But probably a little channel. Yeah, I like it. I might have to get me a couple of them. I have to do some discussion with the business if I spend that kind of money on 2 reels.
Together.
Well, I mean, you already know I'm committed to 2. I'm committed to 2 of them if we can get 10 of them. I'll buy 2 if you can get some other folks before we can buy 10 at once. You get them for what, $200 a piece?
I have no idea.
And even if it's
buy them from a distributor.
Yeah.
It's an awesome.
Yeah, Fishaholic. We got one on the stream and we caught two right before the stream. I wasn't gonna go live, but Dustin said to go live, so I fired it up.
I don't care where I'm fishing.
Yeah, here we can use as many as we want to, but they can only use, I think. There you go. No, left tap. It could be a flatty though. That low. Big fat.
Yeah, he's just chomping.
That's a flat. Reel down on it. Hang on. I walk over there, and when it does that again, reel down on it. It could be a flathead. Flathead's
The
a
thing of
big.
it is that double hook, that other hook is out the back. So
It could be a flathead. He's just swimming up there, chomping on it. Huh?
they were talking about down there.
He's on there. He's hooked up.
This ain't on the zoo. Got to figure out. I gotta break off.
Flying back, cracks in the school. That other rod good, you think? That's good. I won't even worry about it. I'll put me a. We got a fish on, y'all. Dustin got him one on his new reel.
Dang it. Pull and grab.
Good fishing. I know y'all can't really see the rods or nothing, but y'all can watch him fight it anyway. No, he's just not coming. Yeah, they had the dam shut down, man. They had the dam shut down, y'all. We came out here just to get bait, and we're like, well, heck with it. Well, still pulling drag? No, you got it. Hey, y'all try not to cast too far. He's hooked up. He's hooked up with a big cat. Good fish, y'all. I don't know how big, but you put a double hook rig in it. So we don't know if it's foul hooked or I mean, he's pulling drag. So what's going on, Whack a Cat?
All right, I think it's got turned.
Is he swimming at you now?
Yes.
Yee! We're hooked up there, Christopher. I don't know if it's a big fish or if he's just foul hooked or what, but I mean, either way, I think it's a good fish. It ain't no itty bitty baby. It's on top out there. You can see him. Problem is, what the current is, it's pushing them out. It's not pushing them into the bank. Oh yeah, he's still fighting. He comes up top and then goes down. Comes up top and then goes down. Finish the fight over there. Yeah. My wife's dying. I didn't charge it, of course.
You grab mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. We'll take y'all with us. Yeah, I know. I'll watch the line. Yeah, unfortunately, my line. Grab his line. His is battery operated. Mine's rechargeable. Woo! Let's go for the walk. It's the walk of fame. Tired yet? Did y'all see the fight without holding it sideways?
That's a good fish.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good fish. No doubt. Hey, that's one of them big headed fellas. We'll go down there. So you got him, Dustin? Yeah, that's a big headed fish. Yeah, that's a big fish. Yeah, he's bigger than we thought he was. That's a joke. There y'all go. Y'all can watch his landing.
See it. Drag him over this way a little bit. Can't see him. Grab that light. Try. On that rock. The sinker's on that rock. Why you did that? Walk back. Three. Keep going that way.
Yeah, put that breaking on there. 45 pounds.
All right.
Drop the hook, and I'll reel my line up so my rod don't fall over.
Yeah.
I'll meet you down
Dude,
there.
he barely skinned her too. He's got 2 hooks in him. Ow. Oh wait. Yeah, that was somebody else's hook I just pulled.
I've been one of ours.
Nah, that's an 8-aught. Or 6.
I was using an 8-aught the other night.
It might be a 6. I don't know.
I've got 6, 8, 10.
All right. Hang on. Go ahead. All right, come on down here and get your fishy.
Good.
Woo! Yeah, y'all, it's a big fish. That's definitely a 50. Well, I mean, we're gonna turn her loose.
Where's he at? Been out for a minute. All right.
Yeah, y'all.
Woo! Big fishies, y'all. Big fish. That's a big fish. Picture. Doing the pictures. How do you turn his light on? Button on top.
Yeah.
Ah! There y'all go. That's
I don't know
40.
that they can see.
Yeah, they can see it. Oh wait.
Your camera.
Yeah. It's kind of. There you go. That's better. There y'all go. Y'all see it. Here, let me get a couple pictures for Dustin. All right.
Here, one more from the front. And I'll let her go.
All right. Big fish, y'all. Big fish. Be careful letting her go. Don't slip and fall in there. All right, man. That's a good fish. Gone. Grab her by the tail. Oh, she's gone then. She's gone. Woo, y'all. Big fishies. It's on down here in Tennessee, y'all. Pre-spawn, man. They're freaking gorging, man. Gorging themselves. There you go. There she goes, y'all. She just swam off. There's her tail. I don't know if y'all can really see her, but she's gone.
Wasn't foul hooked, was it?
No, it was just a big fish.
Big fish.
Here, I'll go get that little light. Woo! Told y'all it'd get better, man. Just wait for this water to go down. Man, it's on, y'all. Yeah, waters went down so much. Like the water was, if we'd have been standing on that walkway a couple of weeks ago, that water would have been over our heads. The water was all up to the bottom of the pier, but no, y'all really can't judge the distance. But now it's like 10 feet down to the water from the bottom of the pier. The water was smacking the side of the pier there for a while. Whew. All right. Here y'all go.
I've got some 25 pounds in that draw. That's not enough. No, but it's not breaking loose. That line is too tough. 80 pounds. Yeah. Strong. Strong line. Yeah, you pulled that double.
Oh, you had the small hook in him? Oh, well, both he had both hooks. That fish just sucked that bait in there.
Yeah, I'm only running one hook now.
Man, I'm taking monster bait right now. I need to check that rod right there. I think it's hung up. Probably gonna have to break it off. I have to re-rig too. Need to put me a dropper rig on. I had that break off with mine, and I ain't got no three ways. Joey had them, and now they're gone.
One thing about running Carolina.
All right, guys, I'm using a mid-body chunk. To the moon.
So I'll get back in a minute. Dustin, y'all entertain from there. I gotta go get some sinkers and stuff.
Kidding me?
What?
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. Got a bite or last current? That's just current, Dustin. You're all right. Calm down.
With that 8 on.
I was my hands are full. Still down.
How much you think? 50? What? Fish.
Yeah, I mean, that's easy. I mean, yeah, 40, 50, 40, 55. I mean, that's a good fish. 50-pound fish, easy. Whew.
All right, call my brother back.
All right, y'all.
Be back in a minute.
Heck yeah, thumbs up 22. Whack a cat. What's up, Painting Steve? Well, you can't see the rod, but my rod's out there. Whack a cat. I've got, if you go to Home Depot, those orange things, like if you go to the shelving center, it's meant to hang like a bike. Oh, I gotta go.
Mike, I'm hooked up. Yeah, I got a fish. Stuck in a rock. I got one. Stuck in the rocks. Yeah, there you
All right. I said 25-pound test breaker line. 80 pounds is too hard to break. Let him sit. Let's swim out. I'd say I'm over right there.
go. That's how I'm gonna fight him from here on out.
Cut my shrimp. No, I brought one.
I'm just gonna winch him in just like that.
Problem is that guy's over there off the bank.
I reeled it all the way in on my.
Oh, he swam that way.
Oh,
He swam out. He's right there. Walking around.
I could have brought. I should have brought a beer. Like about here. Huh? Right there. Come up. Good. They're little tweens. All right, y'all. Let's go for another walk. We got another fish. My poor rod's just sitting there not being able to be fished. All right. There you go. I'll hold your rod this time. You can land them.
All right, you just leave it.
Yeah, I will. I'll land it through.
I'm right here.
Wrap, too. All right, y'all. It's just two of us, so. I guess I should have brought the pier net down with me when I got sinkers. It's been easier to go down the stairs, man. We're catching kitties anyway. Oh. Whew. It's a mess tonight, y'all. It is a mess tonight. It helps having two or three people. He's down there.
Hey, get the hook.
Up. You get it. There you go. He got it. I'm
All right,
saying.
everybody. This is Tanner, nothing to write home about. Especially after that last one.
Yeah, he looks like a minnow compared to that other one he just landed. Woo. All right, y'all. I gotta go back and get my rods rigged up so we can get back out there. That's what happens when you come unprepared, but sometimes that's the best fishing trips, I guess. Been pretty good so far. Just ain't got no rods out. That's the only thing that stinks. Yes, I'm out right. Let's see here. What do we got in the bucket? And sink. Oh, yeah, that other guy, all my other sinker slides I had down there, I got one. That'll work. I have more.
Digging that 3-quarter 1-to-1.
Oh yeah, that's why I reeled him in.
No fish, y'all. Just getting bad line off. Three, three. Yeah, 3 already. Yeah, yeah. Right. So you're right. 2 before the stream, and then 1 during the stream, and then right. Last 2.
body section, guys.
Get that scales.
Skip deck scales.
That's when you know you're having a good night. Covered,
Piece of confetti.
covered bait.
Covered in skip that.
See if I can get a better cast on that.
All right, yeah. They're fighting along the bank, they're fighting out there, they're fighting everywhere. That's all.
To the moon.
Going to the moon already. Colonel drag it out. Well, I say you need to make one cast with it before you drink. Fine. Take 2 or 3 casts. All right, we got one rod right there.
Gizzard.
Shad head on this. Gizzard shad head. Oh, I forgot to say.
I know what the key is now. If I use your bait knife, I catch fish. If you use my bait knife, you catch fish.
That could be it. All right. Here's my first rod in a minute being outside.
I always had to charge my wife for y'all, man. This was just kind of a last second thing, you know. See that sun cat? Kind of, sort of. We'll put this on a pole. Yeah, it makes a difference. Lights look good. So that ain't too bad that way. Let's rip it in there. Woo! Come on, kitties. Wait till I get my other rod rigged up right quick, y'all, please. That's all right. We'll put a dropper rig on it. Let's put a Kentucky rig in this. Probably go Skippies. Go with Skippies.
Couldn't find your tin.
Everybody always.
I told you. I told you. No one else speaks so. Hey, Mom, you can rewind and watch the fish that we've already caught if you want to. It's got like a 20-second delay or something.
30. I think that's like. I think
Hey, Mike, you just got hit.
it already, y'all. Ain't got this rod out. Maybe it'll be my
Yeah,
first.
Flatty, baby.
Either that or one of the guys. Could be a flatty. I'll be happy with a flatty. Or be looking for my first one. First of the year.
First flathead of the year.
Easy rig, y'all got them single hook Kentucky going. No, it's hard to see out here, y'all. Put a piece of skipjack body in there.
Have you used that piston fin? Mike?
Huh?
Have you used that piston fin?
Is he fun now? Not yet.
All right, so there we go. There's 3 rods back out again.
Whew.
Yeah, I get anxious about putting baits in the water. Probably. Yes. Beat up, twist it around. Ugh. It didn't go where I wanted it to, y'all. Cats don't seem to mind at night. No, Dustin's not my brother. We're just good friends. Somebody I met when we moved up here. Oh, Brian, yeah. Yeah, that's Dustin's brother. Brian is. Sorry, I thought y'all was talking about me. No, that's Brian's brother. Yeah, Dustin and Brian are brother. Oh, yeah, I can show y'all that. Here, I'll take y'all a little closer. So we go to here. I'll have to just bring that light over here, right there. You can piece these together. We get these from either Home Depot or Lowe's. Something for hanging like a bicycle or something like that. Up there at
Mike, you need to wipe off your camera lens.
Getting fish.
Camera lens. I might have just broke loose.
Yeah, you did.
You need to wipe off your camera lens.
Dude.
That's what Brian just said. Yeah, I just broke loose.
Is that better? All right. But yeah, what these things are is just, the things where you can hang bicycles and stuff like that up on your wall in your garage. We put a strap through them. Got a little, like, I don't know, it's a big piece of steel on the other side that sticks out. You break those off. You get just some
It's not
strap.
a ratchet strap.
It's kind of like a ratchet strap, but it's just not the ratchet. All it is like pressure
Pull
straps.
tight.
Yeah, you just pull them tight. You just loop it around the pole like that. Come this way, and you go.
Across it.
Yeah, you just crisscross it about 5-6 times, lock it in, and you run it around, pull it super tight, and then just lock it in. I know it moves a little bit.
Oh,
Mine's
mine
not.
don't.
His don't.
Yeah, look at mine. Show them the good stuff.
His locked in. It ain't going anywhere. I mean,
And then on the bottom, we've just got
and
little
on the
bitty.
bottom, we just got Velcro straps.
Yeah. The whole setup's about $15.50 a piece.
and your rod won't go anywhere. That Velcro will not come apart.
Yeah, Whack Cat. Brian is really my brother.
That's all it is. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just something quick and simple we came up with. Well, Dustin came up with it. I just ran with it.
Hey, let me get 5 of them.
That's right. But yeah, that's what they are. All right. All right. I need to put that light on a pole. I'll rig me up a pole for it. That way that light will shine right on those rods for now. My black lights will be in soon. And I got to, get me a battery and all that for that. So might be. Huh? On it rubbed off. Yeah, we've got 6 tonight, y'all. 4 on the stream, 2 before the stream. So next time I go live, I'll have everything ready, good to go, and all that good stuff. Y'all be able to see it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it can be a pain in the butt. Like, but what you can do is you can go like to, just go somewhere and buy like some PVC pipe, and you can ratchet strap that to the poles. Cut you off a piece. I mean, you see how long those handles are. I mean, I think they're 20, 22 inches long. So you cut you off like an 18-inch, 16-inch piece of PVC pipe. You can either ratchet strap it or whatever to the pole if you want to get away super duper cheap. I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of money to do it. I was gonna do that. I got all the PVC and all the ratchet straps in the house. Dustin came up with that first, so I was like, well, let's do that. What's going on, Steve? Appreciate it, man. That was Dustin's fish. I don't know exactly when you came in. Look at that. This was across both my rods. That's crazy. Yes. But sometimes the straps are a pain in the butt to get off if you don't have the loop big enough. I'm gonna reel mine up too, because I don't like the way it's bouncing. I just don't like the way mine's bouncing.
Break it or not.
See where it settles. And I think that's just a 5 ounce. I mean, 5 ounce ain't gonna do nothing out here unless you lock it in the rocks. So I have to call my sinker man, try to pick me up some more sinkers. We've lost quite a few out here fishing this way, so
I got the booty. To the moon.
yeah, it's actually slowed way down. I mean, if you remember from that last stream, we were actually just walking down the rocks. It was over the walkway. Now it's what 2 feet below the walkway. So I mean, I think they're only running in the 20s. They're still spilling, but yeah, it got pretty. Let it lock in. I can move. Just move my rod over. Put yours right there on the corner. I strap a fall rod off of it. I got mine made a little bit bigger, but it's not. It's not near as fast as it has been. My light's dying. I ain't done nothing with it. I should have put it on charge. My rod tip's not bouncing near as bad as it was. Changed the way that bait was hooking. Instead of hooking it on the end, I put it right in the middle. It ain't bouncing nowhere near as bad. Ugh. Appreciate what y'all doing, George. Is Chunky still alive, y'all? Is he? Yeah. Oop, oop. Oh, that's some fish. I think that's the folks down there at the end with their fishing rods. I think they're hooked over my line. Tugging on my line every now and then. Maybe I'll get my first flathead of the year. That'd be awesome. Okay.
Yeah, when you told that guy to go ahead and reel it in, he was like,
I mean, he said he had bait casters, and he just take his.
he probably got left-handed.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it does make a difference because, like, whenever you hand me your reel, I'm lost. So
I'm a natural with these.
But if you watch me fly fish, I cast right-handed. I reel left.
Yeah. Well, I reel my spinning gear left-handed, but I reel my bait gear right-handed. That's the way I taught myself how to do it.
Most of the time, 98% of the ones you buy are going to be right-handed.
Oh, I
Right-hand reel.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, the left-hand reels are real. I mean, you have to order them.
Yeah, those habits to get a left-handed is an extra $75.
Is that the foot? That's right, Dale. Been a decent night. I mean, for no longer we've been alive. What? Is that an hour or 2 hours? I can't see it. I think it's an hour.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. So that's not too bad. 4 fish on the stream. 2 right before the stream. I mean, as soon as I casted it out, like, he was like, you need to go live. And I was like, well, hang on. I'm going to put my baits out. Put the bait out. It just barely did hit the bottom. I think it bounced off of one of his forehead and they grabbed it. Absolutely slammed it. I'll go fishing with you. I just can't reel your reel in. Because everybody, I mean, the vast majority of everybody on earth is right-handed. So
I'm right-handed. I'm still on the right side.
and my brother, he's right-handed, but he shoots left-handed, left-eye dominant. So I mean, it's weird. He had to retrain himself how to shoot right-handed. He lost his trigger. Well, I wouldn't say he lost it. He stuck it in a. Dale's trolling Chunky. What's going on, Brian B? Yeah, we got 4 on the stream so far, 2 right before the stream. Landed what, a 40-pound blue, a 50 class blue, 20 class flatty. Dustin got his first one of the year.
That's really my first flatty ever caught. Only one I caught, I was striper fishing. It only weighed like a pound.
I was like, I call that down there. I haven't caught one that big up here yet. My biggest here's been 12 pounds, 12 pounds. No, not a 30 right over there. I waited. Not that one I was waiting. It weighed right at 30 pounds. My wife's is right at 30 pounds. Like 29.8, 29.9, something like that. People walking around my vehicle out here at night. What'd he do, Steve? Behave yourself, Dale. Get shunned out of everybody's lives. All it takes is a push of a button. That's all we ask. I mean, when y'all come in here, just act like y'all got a little bit of sense. Me, I mean, I don't mind a little bit of craziness, but like drug talk, stuff like that, I don't like that too much. Cussing. I mean, there might be kids watching. My kids might be watching. I'm sure my wife's at home watching this right now, and I'm pretty sure my daughter's there beside her. So when it starts getting late, I'll let some stuff slide. But oh,
Started adding things
like that in there. So, yeah, I like my stuff to stay kid friendly. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I was out here, but I had a spare rod in the back of my truck, and there was some kids out here asking their parents to go fishing. And I mean, they were little girls, like 7 years old. They said, "Well, we ain't got a rod." And I reached in the back of my truck and said, "Here you go. Go fishing. Take your kids fishing. They ain't got to have a fishing license. Let them fish. So don't have to share it till y'all can get another one. But here's y'all a rod. Go for it." Oh yeah. Oh, I know Whack a Cat. I know it gets a little crazy when you got 60, 70, 80 people in there sometimes, but I mean, they'll nip it in the bud pretty quick. Yeah, I love to see kids catch fish, man. Start them out young, it'll be something that sticks with them for the rest of their life. But give them something to do instead of being out on the streets acting crazy. Teach them to respect nature and stuff. It's like the cats and slowed down. You caught them all. You caught all the big ones.
Man, I ain't caught none in the last 3 trips. Not even a bite.
Yeah, but you got some tonight.
I did get some tonight. I got fishing tonight so far. But the night ain't over.
Yeah, I finally broke 200, Steve. I'm slowly creeping up to that 1K. We'll get there. Yeah, I was sore for my back's still a little tender, Brian, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's went pretty crazy on Facebook, man. I've been laughing. I'll watch it. I'll go back and rewatch it just so I can laugh. Somebody cut that snippet out where that fish came unhooked on Facebook. Yeah. Big folks ain't meant to hit the ground that hard.
Might be why I was out here doing maintenance,
I might have cracked that generator when I landed. I'm ready for this weekend.
man. Go live,
I'm gonna try. I mean, I'm gonna try to go live. I don't know though. I don't want to tip my competition off. I know.
I'll take my phone.
I don't have any boat. I have one boat. I got my bank set up. I'm good fishing from the bank. That was about. Middle rod's getting bumped now, nothing major. Oop. Now the first rod's getting hit. Tag team by some channels down there. And 21 people come flying in here all of a sudden. Welcome, y'all. That was quick. Went from 11 to 21. That was awesome. Yeah, we done got 4 on a stream, y'all. We're back out here at the dam. I was just down here on a bait mission. Down here trying to catch bait, which we got a ton of. I got a ton of gizzard shad. Got a few skippies. And a lamprey. He seems to be harping on that lamprey real hard. I've never seen one, so it's pretty cool.
Don't let it go.
I won't.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty. Need to upgrade my phone a little bit where the camera's a little bit better. Share y'all's channels. I don't care. Get it on out there. I'm gonna do a lot of lives from now. I mean, I've got my GoPros, y'all. I just ain't even played with them yet. I've been having too much fun with y'all on here doing the lives and catching fish, so why stop? Oh man, I just landed. I just laid there for a second. It hurt. Yeah, it hurt bad when I landed. Well, I won't say it hurt bad, but it definitely hurt. It's funny watching my foot go come into the screen though when I landed. There's definitely something playing with that first rod. It keeps getting dinked out. Country boy.
Mom was it?
When you going live again, country boy? Yeah, they actually got the water down nice over here. It's going on, Palmetto. About 6, 7 in the morning, give or take. It's just a 5-hour drive. I looked it up the other day, or yesterday, actually. I think it kind of depends on when you leave, because it's anywhere from 5 to 5.5 hours, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna try to get over there early. I was gonna try to get over there and get fresh bait, but I got plenty of bait. A lot of bait. Oh, you hadn't seen the bait yet, have you, Kevin? You just came in. Oh, come on, stop teasing me. Take it. I don't like it when y'all tease me. They're teasing me. Oh, I won't pull in there before 3. But if that's the case, I'll just leave a little later. It means I can sleep later. It means I can fish later too.
He on it. He on it. He on it.
Oh. Boy, let go.
Like you told me, give it 5 minutes.
What I get for not reeling down on it. It's my fault. My fault.
Palmetto's going to be down there with you. Oh yeah.
Let me snore all the way across the house. I don't know if it's a curse or a good thing. Yeah, I'll show you the bait in a second.
Put it out there.
Oh yeah.
Here, get mine unstuck and give it a throw.
That rod is locked and loaded. There you go. I'll show y'all some of the. There's some of the bait right there.
The rest's in the bucket.
There's a bunch more in the bucket, about the same amount. So yeah, we got plenty of bait.
See if you can't get mine unstuck.
Oh, it's stuck. Let me grab it and swing by.
Number one.
Maybe I won't miss it this time. Yeah, it was probably, I made 10, 15 casts with a cast net. Not leaving until after 12. How long does it take you to get over there? It's a couple hours, few hours. Yeah, I'll probably leave about 8, 9. See? See your rod? Kick out or did it get thumped? It ain't moving.
My bait's about here.
Well, it didn't move, so there's a bite. Look at that. I told y'all it was in the sweet spot. Look at that. You got it? Oh. Leave a little later. Give me some time to get some stuff done. I got to restring that rod and all that good stuff. What's going on, Ricky? Life's done slowed down. We done got some good fish tonight. Got a 50 and a 40 and a 20-pound flathead. And too excited, ain't you, Palmetto? I wasn't going to fish tonight, but Dustin talked me into it. It's Dustin's fault.
I say it's your fault. I'm just saying I'm
Blaming
blaming
me? Yeah, I'm blaming you for me fishing. I wasn't going to catfish tonight. Wasn't planning on it anyway. But everybody knows how that goes. You get bait, you got fresh bait, why not put rods in the water? Hopefully it'll go like it. If it's going as good tonight, if it goes as good Saturday as it's going tonight, yeah. It'll be a good day Saturday. Ooh. Come on, kitties, you can do it. Yeah, that's why everything don't really look all that good right now. It's just kind of an unplanned fishing trip. It's been fun though. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a fun night so far. Come on, kitties, where'd y'all go? I know y'all still out there. I know y'all hungry.
Go into the car.
Right about that time, wham! Rod doubles over. That's the way it usually works. So watch my rod for me for a minute, Mike. I'm gonna go up there. Dustin! I hope I can find it. Oh, I am. We'll just break it off. I got a brand new spool of 50 for that rod. Brand spanking new. It won't quite hold a whole spool, no. Not quite.
So what's the difference between that one and that one? That one's wider.
My spool's wider, but yours is deeper.
Your rod right here on the end, that spool's shallow, that spool's wide.
One's a 50, one's a 40. The 40's on the left and the 50's on the right. The other rod of theirs got a 50 on it. I was thinking about actually downgrading my line down to a 40, down to 40 pound when I run out of 50. That 40's super strong. Four, what's the count? 4 on the stream, 2 before the stream. We just had a takedown and I missed it. I didn't reel down on it. Down here in Chickamauga Dam, y'all. Same place we have been for the past while, man. Ain't since it changed up since the kiddies are down here.
See, Joe.
When you put it out. Yeah, I think I did, yeah. That big 60. Yeah. Oh yeah, I subscribe to Chat Cats. You've been watching mine. I ain't worried about it. He hasn't shunned me yet, so whatever. It is what it is. It's my channel and I'll do whatever I want. It's my channel and I'll stream if I want to. That's right. Come on, kitty. You can do it. Or you calm.
Yeah, Dad asked me that. Wow, you have to get them saltwater reels. I said, Dad, that's what I've got. That's what I got on the lake. He said, bet you they're pretty expensive. I don't even want to know what you spent.
Yeah, you don't want to know. What you spent on that reel, I could buy 3 rods. No. Well, I get them off eBay. Actually, no, you can't even buy these reels on eBay, man. They're sold out of. And if you do find one, they want almost new price.
Same difference with these. Man, if I'm gonna pay $25 less than what it costs to buy one
I'll
brand new.
just buy a brand new one and be done with it. Because I was looking at, I was going to pick up a few more. They want 130, 120, 140, and I'm like, 149.99. You get a brand new one. I gotta quit forgetting my chair. Kitties. I think we need a real one up. Just put that big skip jacket.
Reel mine in. I want you to cast it in.
I don't want it. Your reel scares me.
Yeah.
If I mess it up, then it'll be me messing it up. I can't make any promises.
It's okay if you drop it after I've dropped it.
Well, hurry up and drop it. That way I can cast it in case something happens. My reel's $50 to $70 a piece. This is like $360. That's scary. Come on, kitties, you can do it. Whoa! This is hard to break, man. I'm telling you. Yee! Welcome to the stream, y'all. We're down here at Chickamauga Dam catching catfish. Right now, we're kind of in a lull. But if you rewind, you can go back and watch some good action. We've had some good fish. No, it's not as bright. It's not easy to see out here tonight, y'all. I wasn't planning on going live. I mean, y'all can see the rods. So. Break off. Train's going by, y'all. Finish off his Gatorade. Probably. It's a stick. I mean, we're the only ones casting out there. Hey, at least you got rid of it. That's a good thing.
Right? Like double helix of DNA.
Got wrapped around your sinker, and that stick was in there twisting around in it. Hey? Yeah, I got a whole spool right here. Got 25-pound test, 80-pound test, 50-pound test, 40-pound test. What size fishing line you want, man? Nice.
that was. Line's so hard to break, you know. Can't break it off. It was stuck beyond. Stuck beyond. That's all right. It's stuck. That's an 8 ounce on it. Put his 8 ounce. We don't put skipjack head on this one. Ready to see another big kitty fish. Tag on there. Go down in the bucket. Get us a hook. Not getting it on their finger. In my finger anyway. Heard one. Ah, found one. There we go. Ow. 10-aught gave a katsu. 10-aught must have been. Sorry. Skippy. Cut the little old head off and we'll put it on that big old hook. Put us a good bait on here. See if we can get us a Tennessee River monster. Just like that. Bloody hands, wipe it on your pants. Wives love it when you do that. Right.
Sometimes it takes 5 minutes, sometimes it takes an hour, sometimes it takes 3 hours. We'll see. Oop, gotta turn that light. There we go. That's better. Sorry, I didn't realize I keep the light. All right, let's see what y'all chatting about. Yeah, snags and drags. We got 4 on the stream. Uh, this wasn't a planned trip, so I took everything out of the pickup truck. This was just going to be a bait run, and yeah, it was just going to be a bait run tonight, and that was it. You know, you get fresh bait, you might as well put something down. And Dustin's like, fire up the live stream. I said, okay. Is he, George? Okay. How many fish do you end up with tonight? I don't know when you were last in, Jordan. We've got 4 on the stream. So however many you've seen all 4, then you've seen all the fish. It'll be out here next time, y'all, I promise. I kind of like the glow sticks on the rods, and it's pretty nice. But yeah, I left them laying on my porch. Sorry. Tonight's just kind of like a whim fish. It's fishing on a whim, man. Fresh bait and fast water. Which it ain't going to be going on much longer. It's already getting late. I got to get up in the morning. Get ready for that 5-hour drive. But we'll stay for a while, man. I just put that bait out. I ain't going to reel it out. Reel it up. No, it's not bad at all, Brian. I looked up. I thought it was going to be like a 6 or 7-hour drive. But it's actually telling me to go north to go back south. Like, I don't know. I've looked it up 3 different times, and it kept giving me 3 different, trips. Like one, it was like 5 hours. One's 5 hours and 10 minutes, and one 5 hours and 30 minutes. Depends on what time you look it up, I guess. Y'all know how traffic is. So one's taking me through Atlanta, one's taking me back through Knoxville. So it's all about the same either way, I guess. Probably better to hit Knoxville traffic in the afternoon than Atlanta. So that's right. Yeah, I'd rather hit Knoxville traffic at peak than Atlanta traffic in the peak. If you ever drove through Atlanta, you understand wholeheartedly. It took me 6 hours one time to get home. And it's only like a 2 hour. It was only a 2-hour drive then. Like 2 hour, 15-minute drive. It took us almost 6-7 hours to get home. It kind of stunk. Boss man's like, it's Mother's Day. Y'all leave early so you can be home with your wives. Yeah. By the time I got home, my wife was asleep. So Whoa. That rod just sprung back to life, didn't it?
Got him.
That's a fish, y'all.
That's a big fish, bro. Reel down, don't forget.
I don't think I have to. Then it's gonna break the rod. Rod's over.
Huh?
Stuff.
He ain't no monster, y'all. It's a fish. What's the pressure on some slime? All right, y'all. I'll walk him around.
Here we go.
No, it's a baby. It was torpedoing in the water.
Yeah, he's just a baby, y'all. He ain't no. That eat 10 pounds.
No, it's a little. You want me to go get it, Mike?
He is bigger than 10 pounds. Huh? Go grab his feet. Want to grab him, right? Grab him. He's already beat.
I was gonna get him. Let's run down there. He's beached. That's a baby. Baby. There y'all go. We'll film the release. We ain't even gonna bring him up here. We'll just show him from up here. He's a little fishy. He's a little baby. You're right. I'm just gonna show. If you want to release him, go ahead and release him now. He's just a little baby, y'all. He's a good. He's a couple sandwiches. He's just a couple sandwiches. You can tell a lot of the times. You can tell a lot of the times with what the size of the fish is by the way they take it. The way he snatched on it like that. I mean, if y'all watch that takedown from my last live, you'll see it'll kind of be like a good thump and then a slow takedown. Slow-ish. I mean, that one just kind of slammed it, took off. So that's how you can tell a lot of times what the size of the fish looks like, or what the size of the fish is. I mean, it's a good fish. It's fun fighting that current. You need to get paid back up. Twist in and Rick Canaan. That's why it was so hard to bring in. He came up to the top and started doing it death roll. You put a body piece on that. I can find my bait knife. Skippies. Here's. Put us a good body piece on that. Cut my finger off with his knife adjusted so I could shave that thing now.
Thanks, David.
I appreciate y'all hanging out, man. Y'all want like, subscribe, share, whatever y'all want to do. If y'all like what y'all see, it'll get better too. Like I said, tonight was just kind of
On the whim.
it was just a whim fishing trip. That's why all my stuff ain't all prettied up, all that good stuff. But it'll happen. There's plenty of time for fishing, y'all. Everything's just now starting to get fired up around here. It'll last a while too. So. Give me another. Well, this is the first time casting Excalibur. I guess he's unnamed his rod. Or you want it way out yonder? Or
Get me over here somewhere.
get you over there somewhere. I'm gonna try to put you in that last slipstream.
You don't have to thumb it.
Yeah. Woo! Never ending adventures of Dustin and Mike.
Yeah, you don't have to thumb it. Got the magnetic brake turned off.
Yeah, I love that line last time, David. It was pretty awesome. There'll be a lot of that from now on. I mean, like I said, tonight was just kind of on a whim, and Dustin basically forced me to do this. He grabbed my pinky finger and twisted it really, really hard, made me go live. Nah, I mean, y'all know how it is when you go out baiting. You're like, well, let's see what's out there now. So we did. They're still out there. Fish are definitely still out there. Matter of fact, that last, I think he just got slammed. Or did I just
What's going on here?
I don't know, but that was weird. Y'all see that? No, probably not. But that was weird, man. Both them rods just rocked like crazy. I don't know what in the world that was, but that was wicked. Yeah, that like right before that last live, y'all, there was some folks sitting over here. They were fishing with 10 fishing rods.
They had 20 out here.
They had 20, yeah, they had 20 rods out here, but they were fishing with 10 of them. And they caught one, I think, like in the 20s, and that was it. We came out right. I mean, like they hadn't even got all their rods put up yet. He was like, he ain't even waiting until I get all my rods before he puts his out. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to catch some fish. And that's when all chaos broke loose. He'd been sitting out there for one fish, and he'd been out there all day. He just took up the whole pier. Took it all up. He was being greedy. I mean, he had like 10 rods. He had 10 rods on this end. He had 10 rods on the other end. And it was just crazy, man.
People were trying to fish. He kept throwing his cast in.
Yeah. But there's one guy was walking around throwing for threadfin. That's what he was wanting, threadfin shad. Everywhere he'd throw his net, he'd follow him around and throw his cast net in there. And he wouldn't get none. He was getting mad about it. It's like, how come you're getting them and I'm not? Can't be greedy, man. I know it's a public fishing area, but you can't be greedy, man.
All you had to do is got the Ranger. He wouldn't move. Look, man. Take some of these rods out. Covering up too much.
Yeah. Well, that Ranger fussed at me for having my rod sticking out the back of my truck. He's like, you need to take them down there on the pier. I said, I don't want to fish with them. I'm just down here trying to get bait so I can go somewhere else. He just wasn't fishing with the right baits, all it was. He was fishing with threadfin. I mean, catfish will eat threadfin, yeah, but they smell skipjack in the water around here. It's game on. I'm saying nobody was fishing out here. I don't know because they had it closed all day and wasn't nobody sitting out here waiting.
There were like 12 people standing there waiting for rods. They literally had it for trespass. Authorized personnel.
Yeah.
Divers.
But I mean, what kind of made me mad was he actually took that fish home. I'm a CPR fisherman. He ended up taking it was like a 20, 25 pound blue cat. He took it home to eat it. I'm like, come on, man. but then got mad at somebody else for keeping a keeper smallmouth. So, yeah. I've got one sinker left, I think. Yeah, I've got one sinker left. This one breaks on there. Bringing my rod up. Maybe I won't. Kentucky reeds. It's meant to break off. Like I said, that one broke off. I know y'all can't really see it, but it's like about an inch. That's what I tie 3 knots in that main line right there. And that sinker line, that dropper sinker broke off perfect. That's where you want it to break off at.
Yeah, I do need to make some more sinkers. My brother's like, sounds like Dustin needs to make some more sinkers.
Yeah, I got to call my sinker guy.
Yeah.
He put all that up on my Facebook. You got to remind me about it.
I poured like 150 pounds, Brian. We got plenty of sinkers in the back of my car. He's just almost out of the ones he bought from me.
No, not quite. I do. I'll probably get some more 6s tonight or whatever.
I'm not a bad influence, David.
Yeah, he forced me to go. That's funny, bad influence.
Peer pressure.
But you don't have to twist my arm too hard to talk me into going fishing. So
Don't threaten me with a good time.
that's right. See, yeah. The way I do that single hook Kentucky, I just take my main line, go like that, go through it 3 times. 1, if it'll cooperate. 2. Cooperate.
Yeah, Mike's gotten in the boat.
What's that?
My brother asked me if you'd gotten in my boat yet.
Yeah. It's scary.
He said it was scary.
Let it real good. Just lock it down. Take that hook. Put that line in. Just run that loop through that line. Run that line through that loop. Take the hook right in. Whoop. I'll try to keep it on top of the hook. I know it'd be a pain, but you see that fish fought. You seen how hard I was tugging in that strong current, and that line didn't break. So we're gonna tie this a little 8-ounce, weight on there. I just do 3 granny knots. Trying to, if it decides to break off, hopefully it'll break off low. But that one didn't. As long as it breaks off around an inch or so, I mean, you got plenty of line. So, let's do 1.
You're right, Brian. It's always an adventure.
It's a never-ending adventure when we go fishing, man. Never know what we're going to catch.
No, I didn't. He didn't. I didn't have to ask twice.
What, for me?
He said, I bet Dustin had to ask at least 2 times for Mike to fish before he caved in.
No, he didn't. But actually, he did holler at me 3 times to go live.
Yeah.
The fishing part was easy. It was the live part. I was like, well, let me get my baits in, and then I cast it out, and
As soon as the bait hits the water, kabam!
not quite. It was like 3 bounces in. And he grabbed it. Yeah. You don't have to twist my arm hard. I love to fish, though. why I moved up here.
You live to fish.
That's why I moved up here. It was either Tennessee River or the Mississippi River. First job offer I got was in Tennessee, so that's why I moved here. Make sure them scales ain't on that point. Deep. There. Where it aren't there any rods out. That's the hard part. Hang on, I'm gonna come right there. I want to cast.
Temperatures dropped pretty good too. It's probably in the upper 50s right now. It was like 80 something degrees today, and now it's in the 50s. Yeah, it was like 83 at the house.
Did it actually make it to 80?
Yeah, my
I don't
car.
know. I was in the air conditioned cab, so I don't know.
Hey, number 2.
Really?
Yep.
You can do it, or you can't. Are you going to do it? That could be a big fish. Could be. 20 people in here.
Yeah.
20 folks in here.
Dustin C. My name's Dustin C. And yeah, I got fishing tonight as a 50 class fish.
Yeah.
It was caught on live. You can rewind and watch it.
He got the first flathead. That was before the slide.
Yeah. I also caught a flathead,
About 20 pounder.
about 20 pounds.
He got the 20 pounder this year before I did. It's okay. I'll get me a plan.
Yeah, the water. Well, I mean, the water is moving, but I would not say that tonight it's moving fast.
No, this is slow compared to what it has been. You know, I mean, I know. I mean, a lot of y'all. I mean, probably all of y'all ain't never fished. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Oh, we don't use split shot sunfish assassin. We use half-pound bank sinkers. So I use 8-ounce sinkers.
yeah. I mean, the smallest sinker I'll use is a 5. I won't even throw a
You
5
too,
here.
George.
I won't even throw a 5 here, sunfish. Smallest I'll throw here is a 6. I went in their lives last night. Just now getting into the catfishing stuff. It's fun, man. I mean, you catch a 40, 50 pound blue cat. Yeah, it's when you'll be begging for that 60, 70, 80, 90. I've been looking for that 100 my whole life. I'm still looking. Matter of fact, it's right over there in that corner. There was a 108 pounder caught. So there's big fish out here all the time. I caught multiple 60s just right over there in them doors.
We're under the car real quick.
Be easier on if you walk.
I'm gonna walk to the car.
Woo. going on, fishing chick? We got 4 on tonight's stream. We've caught 6 on the day. On the night. I mean, we didn't even get baits in the water until after sundown, so I was just stocking up on bait. So I got to get it home and get it washed off and cleaned off and get it all on ice. Gizzard shad, when they get stressed out, they spew ammonia all over their bodies and breaks them down. Do I have a 100-pound scale? Yeah, I have a 100-pound scale, but I don't weigh my fish. I've got a measuring tape. I'll measure them and do that. But I have a scale that'll go up to 110 pounds. I mean, it's not a a certified scale. So I mean, if you weigh it on a store-bought scale, it ain't no different than just using the measuring tape. I mean, I've caught enough fish out here. So I mean, you can look at the fish and tell how big they are. We've caught so many 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. And you can pretty much look at the fish and see how heavy it is. When you post it online, people's going to shame it anyway, so ain't no big deal. Appreciate you, KC. Yeah, man. I mean, because if you weigh the fish, I mean, if you don't weigh it properly, you're going to hurt it. Like a lot of people will hang them from their bottom jaw. All right, George. But if you hang them from the bottom jaw with those fish grips, you're putting all the weight of that fish in that small area. You can literally, even if you're going to release the fish, you can still kill it because you're going to break its bottom jaw and it's not going to be able to eat. So, I mean, the best way to do is either do the measuring tape deal or weigh it in something, like a big net. If you're going to weigh it in a net. That's right. If you weigh them, I mean, you don't have to weigh them. I mean, it don't matter. I just enjoy the thrill of the fight. I mean, I'm not all about what's going on, Avid? We're back down here at the dam, man. We've caught 4 on the stream so far, Avid. I don't know how long you've been in here. I know sometimes you just sit back and listen. I wasn't planning on fishing tonight. It just kind of happened. That's why I don't have my glow sticks or nothing like that. I left all my glow sticks on my front porch. Because the last time I bought some, my kids sat on them and broke them. So, my truck is a typical catfisherman's truck. It's a mess. But yeah, I mean, you want to take care of them fish. I mean, I wouldn't eat a 50, 60-pound fish. A lot of people will, but I don't see the point in it. There's too many small fish you can catch and eat those. It tastes better anyway. Got to conserve them. If you let them go, somebody else can catch them. If y'all go fishing for big fish, use the gear to catch the big fish. Don't, I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with going and fishing with a Walmart rod or a 15 or 20-pound line, but try to target the size fish for that gear. Because I caught a fish the other night and it had 2 other hooks in it other than mine. It had broke off. It had broke off 2 other lines. Looked like about anywhere from 10 to 15-pound mono. I want to take care of them, man. I'll be mean to them. Release them nicely. I'll just take care of them. You pick them up, support them. I'll just hang them by their jaw. Actually, no, we've got 5 on the stream now. I forgot we got that other one. He was like a little double sandwicher, about 10 pounds, 10, 12 pounds. Dustin had to go to the car to go warm up. He just fired it up. Woo! That's right. 52. Yeah. I don't doubt it's chilly. See, I got my little light coat on tonight. Big guy gets cold too. Yeah, I mean, I spend time with them, get my picture too, whatever, and then I just get them back in the water. Ain't no sense of keeping them out any longer than you have to. It's a Daiwa 40 conventional non-level wind on the left, and a Daiwa 50 conventional non-level wind on the right. And the far right rod, I know it's hard to see. It's a Pin Prevail 2 with an Avid. Dustin could tell you more about that big Avid. He just got it in today. It's pretty real. That's the Daiwas. I'm a Daiwa fan. I used to run the Abu Garcia 7000s, but with the level winds, I always had a problem with the level winds tearing up. So I just took the level wind out of it and fished with it like that for years. So dropping down into the conventional non-level winds was just a given for me. They cast like crazy. Yeah, dog demon. Yeah, it's good for catching catfish, babe.
I can't read what you said. I'm gonna grab my tablet.
My eyeballs. No, man. I always try to take care of the fish. You have to, man. I mean, you want to keep the resource going. You don't want to kill the resource. I mean, like Kentucky. I mean, Kentucky and Ohio and how all them waters are fished out. That ain't gonna happen here in Tennessee. Because I mean, they've got strict guidelines, and they make you hold to it. They had a commercial outfit come over here from Memphis. I heard the story a few years ago, and they kept 2 fish over 34 inches. They lost everything: their truck, their gear, their license, everything, and they went to jail that night. They don't play, man. They want to take care of their resource. I just use the GX2s for my bait rods. I fish for skipjack with them, so I fish with Foley spoons and crappie jigs. Out here, you can catch a 30, 40-pound drum on a Foley spoon, so you got to have a heavier gear. Yeah. Well, I mean, they got to take care of it. I mean, if you don't take care of your resources, it's going to disappear. And I think Steve Douglas said they're starting to coming back up there, and I don't ever want the resource to go anywhere. And if you're hungry, take you a few home and eat them. You don't have to have 50 channel cats, 50 blue cats. I mean, take you a few home and eat them. Let some of them grow up. You got to have breeders too. Really, I mean, that's the main ones you want to take care of your breeders. But if you take all the small fish, then all you have is breeders left. So it's all right to let some of them grow up. You don't have to keep everything you take out of the water just just because. Well, I caught it, I'm gonna keep it. I came out here last year. I done told the story once or twice, but there was an old fellow over there in the corner catching crappie. He had a whole bucket full of big slab black crappie. I mean, a big bucket full. Just walked up here on the piers like, you want these? I'm like, well, why'd you catch them, man, if you ain't going to keep them? I don't know. I'm like, well, I said, I'm just going to use them for catfish bait. I said, I don't want to waste them, so I just gave them out to people around here that was fishing, so they'd eat them. I kept 2 for bait. The rest of them got give out. Fish first aid kit. What is that, George? I don't think I've ever heard of one in any of those. That's right. Yeah, I mean, plus, I mean, there's so much mercury in these waters around here. You know, them big fish are full of mercury. I mean, you don't want to eat a fish that's full of mercury. Let me turn that light. There we go. Now you can see it. Oh, okay. That's cool. I mean, we're getting ready to go into the spawn around here as far as the catfish goes. So, I mean, everything will slow down for a little while. Then you'll start catching the females again, and then about a month after that, you'll start catching the big beat up males, and they'll be angry and they'll be hungry. So, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with putting kilos quick. That's cool. I never thought about doing that. That's what I'm saying. Down here in Chattanooga, let's see who said the 100 pounder? Jordan. Yeah, they've been caught here, buddy. I think within what the past, I know within the past year, there's been at least 6 caught. That one made the news. Guy landed a 106 pounder. Band-aid. That's right. Yeah, I mean they heal on their own, but I mean as long as you take care of them, they'll be fine. I mean, if y'all if y'all watch kayak catfish, I mean he proves it. I mean he caught that catfish what 5 years apart, and it proves that catch and release works. So that's right. As soon as everything starts getting warmed up, I'm gonna do a few sun down to sun up lives. So I'll be live from the time, maybe a little bit before the sun goes down to the sun comes up. I'm gonna do a bunch of those. I love to fish that way, especially if I don't have to work the next day. I can do those. So we'll still have our late night fishing trips during the work day. That's right. That's exactly right, Ohio. That's right, Jordan. You've seen it. You must be from around here. Oh, Jordan. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I know who you are now. I didn't recognize you. Yeah. Big picture. But the problem is when they weigh them like that, I think the fish ended up dying. I don't know if it swam away or what. I don't know the whole. I didn't read the whole story, but yeah, Dustin's caught. I don't know. He's in here. I'm sure. I think we've caught 7. I've caught 4. He's caught 3. But he does have the 2. He does have the big fish tonight. So he caught a 50. You rewind it, watch it. He got his big fish. Last 3 streams, he hadn't caught anything. So he caught a big 50-pound blue and about a 20-pound flathead came before the stream. We got pictures of it. He'll send it to me. I'll put it up on my Facebook. So y'all can see Dustin's big fishes. That was a 40, 50-pound fish in that range. Like I said, we don't weigh them. I mean, anything, a good guesstimate's good enough for me. Yeah, he's got a channel, Steve. It's Out of Work Adventures, OUTT Work Adventures. He's got a little bit of content up on there. I met him. He was the crazy guy fishing out of a canoe out here one time when they were running like 70 or 80,000. That's how I met him. So yeah. No, I mean it was 40, 50 pound in that range, 40 to 50. It's a good fish either way. Don't matter to me. I don't get mad about that. I don't argue about it. It don't matter to me. I'm the one that caught it. I had fun. Well, Dustin had fun fighting it, but it be what it be, man. Sit down at Dustin's chair. Maybe I won't break it. My hooves are hurting. Oh yeah, it's beautiful out here, man. A little chilly. The temperature's dropping. They got Arctic blast dropping in, so it's gonna be a little chilly over the next few days. Appreciate it. Straight to the point. Yeah, next live I'll have all my glow tips, all that good stuff. Be a little bit better experience. I mean, y'all can see the rods. It's a lot nicer when you got the tips on there. Yeah, I mean, we've got 5 on the stream so far. Sorry, I'm sitting back down in here, but yeah, we got 5 on the stream so far, 2 before the stream. Dustin's caught the big fish of the night. There you go. You found it. Rewind it, watch it, or come back and watch it later, man. It's been a pretty good night so far. Like a 40 to 50 pounds of big fish. The rest of them's in the 20 to 30 pound range. A couple little teeners too. That last one we just landed, it was like a double sandwich. It was like maybe a 10 pound or something like that. 10 to 12 pounds, give or take. Yeah, it's a little chilly. It's not too bad. I wasn't out in the heat today. I was in the air conditioned excavator all day. So. I was on a baby excavator today. I wasn't on my 349. I was on a 325. Yeah, I do excavator work. I don't know if that's what you're asking me, but yeah, I do. Uh, ah, get up. Oh, what hurts worse, getting down in the chair, getting out of it. It starts warming up too. My wife loves to fish. My daughter caught her first blue cat last year. The boys ain't too much into it anymore, but more into them video games and stuff. They'll go fishing with me too. Yeah, we're using gizzard, shad, and skipjack, Aaron. We got some. Here, I'll show you. I just take the white off the rod right there. Got a bunch of gizzard shad like that size, 12, 14 inches. Here's a big one. There's a good one right there. Some good ones. Big gizzards. They're back in here now. They come in every year. And that water drops. You can come out here with a cast net and get a bunch of them. Yeah, they're good baits. I won't use them if they're under 8 inches. I like to get at least 2, 3, 4 baits out of one. That one I had, I mean, that's a good like 3 baiter. I get 3 baits out of that gizzard. Yeah, they do get big. Got a few skippies in there too. I think we ended up with like 4 or 5 skip, I think, maybe 6. I caught one, so I was all right with it. Yeah. They make good bait, man. Any kind of fresh fish, any fresh cut fish will catch a big cat. Any cat, for that matter. Don't have to be a big one. Um, I mean, the currents, I mean, I know for y'all it's fast, but for us it's actually slow. So they're running 20 something thousand cubic feet per second. I'm throwing 8 ounce and no, it's not holding. I mean, you don't really want it to hold out here. You want to you want to bounce it down along the bottom and find those deeper holes out there and drop it down in the holes. Let it and let the sinkers get hung up. That's what we're doing. And that bait's just sitting out there in that current. And the fish will swim into them holes and stuff and grab that bait. Just break your sinker off and just reel them in. No, it ain't holding bottom. We're having to snag them up. So, but yeah, 8 ounces of lead. I'll show you. I'll run an 8 ounce. 8 ounce banks. 8 ounce bank sinkers. Just rig them up on a single hook Kentucky rig. Single hook Kentucky rig. Just let them get hung up out there. And wait for the fish to break it off. Reel them in. I have thrown as much as 10. That's the most I've thrown. I don't know if we have any skip left or not, Dustin. I think we do. I mean, 1 or 2 in there. There's a big one. One right there. It's mostly gizzard. I think there's 1 skip left, man. That's it. Just one. One good one though. I need to put that head out. Go ahead and get us another fish right quick. That first fish of the night though came off a gizzard shad head. That's the one I caught. I casted it out. It didn't bounce 2 or 3 times, and it got slammed. It got hit before I could even get it in the rod holder. Yeah, we're probably gonna be packing up here in just a few minutes. Phone's down to 5%. I got everything to charge it. I got to get up, get everything ready so I can make that 5-hour drive tomorrow. Dustin's in his car warming up, y'all. Dustin's in his car warming up. Yeah, Ohio, and yeah, that's where I'm going in the morning. That's where I'm going tomorrow. Drive over to North Carolina and fish that tournament over there. My dad and my brother are vets, so I'm going over there to go fishing with them. I hadn't fished with my dad in a while, so it's kind of. I moved up here last year, year before last. No, I'm not fishing the Iron Cat. You have to sit on camera in order to do that. I don't like to sit in front of the camera. But it's not that I'm shy or anything. I like to sit back and watch my rods just like y'all do. So that's probably why I didn't get the invite for that one. Yeah, it felt perfect for me because I didn't know if I was going to be able to go because like the job I'm working on is winding down, and I didn't know if it was going to be on still be on 6 days a week or anything like that. Like 2 weeks ago, they changed our schedule from Monday through Saturday to Sunday through Thursday. So I was like, heck yeah, man, let's go. I ain't ever fished Wiley. I just figured I'd ride over there. I hadn't fished in a tournament, I don't know, 15 years or more. Last tournament I fished was down there in South Georgia, down there on Altamaha. Jump out of the water right there. What's going on, Hilljack? I don't know. I don't know if anybody's gonna go live. I mean, if I got service, I will. I'll let y'all sit out there with me if y'all want. I'll give y'all the option. If I have service, I mean, I don't even know if my phone works over there or not. I haven't been to North Carolina since I was a kid. We went on a Christian retreat years and years and years and years ago. I just remember that trip because there was a big pond out there by the place, and they had massive, like 15 to 20 pound carp. So, yeah. I'll find out. I'll talk to everybody. I'll see Art and whoever from the One Ton crew's going down there. And Palmetto's going. I mean, I don't know who all's doing what. Meant to call Hooks today. He sent me his information, and I don't know if he's going or not. But I got so daggone busy when I got off work, came down here, and yeah, got to call him. Yeah, I'm going up tomorrow too, Hill Jack. I'm going over there. Yeah, I'll be there, Hill Jack. I mean, my days off felt perfect. I could drive up there Friday, fish Saturday, and then come home and get ready for work Sunday. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. Plus, my dad and my brother's going, so I haven't fished with them in a few years. So, we'll spend some time with my daddy and them. But, yeah, I mean, I'll try to go live, y'all. I mean, I don't have Verizon or AT&T or nothing like that. I got but it's not Boost. It's the other one, Metro PCS. That's who I use because it's the best service out here. Like T-Mobile works really good in this area. I get a lot. I can get service where the bigger services can't get, like Verizon and AT&T. So I go live in a lot of places out here. I know the camera's not that great, but it works. Yeah, I'm. Me and Palmetto's rooming. He's gonna be my roommate for a night. There's a bite right here on the first rod. Huh? Yeah, we've got 7 so far tonight. Gizzard, shad, and skipjack hair. We got a big fish of the night's around 50.
I think it's some of that. Do you have weights on them?
Yeah, 8 ounces. 6 and 8. Yeah, I'm staying in Charlotte.
What's that?
I'm on YouTube talking to everybody that's in here. A few that's left. 17. Yeah, I'm staying in Charlotte. I'm gonna try to get in around about 1 or 2, give or take, something like that. I was gonna leave at like 5 or 6 in the morning just so I can go to the lake and try to get some bait, but I already got all my bait now, so now I ain't got to worry about it. I might try to go out there and try to get some perch or something. But we'll give it a few more minutes, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and cut all this off. Phone's about to die. They bring my wire down with me. sleepwalks, does he? Mine are locked together. About can't get mine apart. I kind of, everywhere I go, there. I mean, I just never take my rods apart. I just throw them in the bed of the truck. They hang out in the back of the truck about 6 feet. So. Yeah, I think all the fish done quit biting for the night anyway. Yeah. You got to be what? You got to be out there at what, like 5 or 6 in the morning, Hill Jack? I got to look everything back up. I mean, it's like 2 months ago the last time I even thought about it. And then I didn't think I was going to be able to go. And then I forgot about it. And then I was like, well, I got renewed interest in it. So I don't know. We'll all sit around and talk. Sit around and BS. Talk about fishing and stuff. 4 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I got my pickup truck. I mean, I was carrying everything around in a '04 Dodge Durango. So, I mean, I had everything in there. I had what? I was carrying 12. I had a couple 12 footers and 11 footers, some 10 footers, all my bait rods. Yeah, it was just too much. I was like, man, I'm going to go get me a truck. So I went and got me a pickup truck. Yeah, I'll go down there and register and do all that good stuff that morning. Find me a spot. I'm going to get on there tonight, probably maybe tomorrow when I wake up. Get on Navionics app and all that good stuff. Find me a place to go fishing. I've looked a little bit, but nothing major. I said it'll be moving water, so that'll be good. It's always good to have some current going through there. It's been so long since I fished a lake without current, I wouldn't even know where to begin. These lakes up here always have current flowing through them. That's what I heard, but yeah. Well, if the lake's down and there's current flowing, I've got some ideas on what I need to look for. I mean, they said to fish shallow, but I'm gonna try to find the best of both worlds. Let me put it that way. All I can say is them boat guys better not be in too close. 6-ounce sinkers landing out there, Bob. Wow. Two people off of, how many? 2 or 3? 3 boats off the sandbars. Jeez. That's crazy. I'm gonna try to get some perch for bait tomorrow, all that good stuff. So maybe get some gills. That's right. Yeah, I'm getting ready to end this, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and reel everything up, all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me this late. I'd stay later if I didn't have to get up in the morning, but I mean the bison died off. And I got to get ready, but I'm gonna go ahead and reel everything up.
Just when the ground up. Oh, so I found out that these lampreys we've got, that's as big as they get. And they're not parasitic. They don't, they eat the algae. So it's normal. Poor lamprey.
Yeah, I appreciate all y'all hanging out with me, man. Next time we fire everything up, we'll have all the stuff all prettied up, suited up, so y'all can see the rods better. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. All y'all take care. We'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all very much. Later, y'all.